We've got a location and the code we need to draw Reed out of hiding. Let's set a trap for the son of a bitch and take him out.
Hold up, we got hostile activity.
Spotting another tango. I got a third target. Enemy spotted.
I'm moving to position. Need to get to a better position. Target marked. Target acquired.
That's 10 targets.
Kill confirmed.
There's the laptop to send the codes to Reed. Drone is airborne.
I'm getting in position. Let me find a good position. Moving to a good sight line. Point one. Let me get in position. I've got the target. Copy. Target marked. Say the word, boss. Target is down.
I'm entering the codes now. Reed should be receiving the signal to land. He'll show up any second. Set up for the ambush.
I'm moving to position. Let me get in position. Let me get a good sight line. Got the target. Ready to engage. Kill
target incoming. Get ready.
Escort has been destroyed. Helo's done.
Tango down. Notify Bowman. Bowman, Boston Reed is no longer on the playing board.
Good. Should have seen the human trafficking angle. It's been a big problem here for a long while. Of course, someone in Santa Blanca is gonna bloody his paw with it. I feel like an asshole.
We stopped Boston Reed and freed a few innocent folks. It's a good day.
Better than others, anyway. Bowman out.
Nidia finally had the answer to her problems.
A convoy.
The investors in Mexico wanted their money. This whole time she had been trying to sneak it out to them.
Why sneak when we can force it through? Reinforced armor, heavily armed, multiple trucks, helicopter patrols, carrying $17 billion.
Mira, you can't be serious. If we lose that money, it's over. But when we're killed, what happens to Valeria?
There is no other way.
No, Reina, we're not doing it.
Ay, Boquita, corazón. I'm not asking. I'm telling.
And who do you expect to lead this convoy?
You're the only man I trust with something this important.
But what if I don't make it back?
I would never let that happen.
This is Bowman. I just got word from an informant that El Vaquita's planning something big in Kuwani.
What do we know?
Nydia and El Vaquita are desperate to get cash to Santa Blanca's investors in Mexico. They're putting together a convoy for a big shipment headed north. This is a Hail Mary. If they can't make this happen, El Sueno's not going to be pleased.
Got a location on this convoy?
My informant didn't say. Get with him and find out what he knows. I'm sending you coordinates for me.
Roger that. We're on it.
We've got intel on a convoy of trucks loaded with cash heading to cartel bosses in Mexico. El Boquita is believed to be leading the convoy. Intercept the trucks and destroy them, and if possible, take out Boquita as well.
Guns down. We don't need to frighten these people. All right, we're all clear.
There's the informant. Let's hear what he's got to say. Bowman says you've got something for me.
It's gonna cost double this time.
Take it up with her. Tell me what you got, and I'll put in a good word for you.
Okay, it's like this. El Boquita's jammed up, and he's gotta get a shitload of money up to the bosses in Mexico, so he's running a big convoy up there tonight.
How big?
A couple of armored trucks for the cash, maybe half a dozen armored cars, maybe even a couple of helicopters. Serious shit.
Where's the convoy?
I don't know. El Boquita's being cautious as fuck. Only he and the drivers know the route.
That's not good enough. I need a location.
How about this? I know where you can find El Boquita. He's here in Kuwani to make sure the convoy gets through. You follow him, he'll take you straight to the money.
All right, let's find El Boquita. Not a gunshot till we have the money in sight.
Hostiles in the area. Stay frosty. Good to go.
Spotted a cartel network station. Let's go fuck with their fun. Just need to blow the door and deactivate it.
Watch it. It's gonna blow.
Bowman, we've got eyes on El Boquita. We'll tail him to the money.
Roger that. We've got a tap on his cell phone. If he makes a call, says anything about the money or the convoy's route, you'll be able to listen in.
Let's get back on mission.
I know you're just buttering me up, but I like it. Igual, te amo. Let me speak con mi niña.
Papi, are you coming home?
Pronto, chaparita. I have to take a trip. You be good girl and listen to your mama.
Can I have a puppy? I want a small, brown, cute one, or maybe yellow.
Nena, you can have anything you want when I get home. Papa loves you very much.
Okay, bye.
Adios, mija.
Bowman, we found the convoy. I count at least 3 heavy vehicles, 1 helo.
We need to keep those money trucks from reaching Mexico. Just as important, we need to take out El Boquita. Killing him will destroy Sueno and Nidia's relationship.
Roger that.
Say the word, boss. Opening fire on these fuckers.
Stop it. HVT is down. Say again, El Boquita is dead. Shitballs.
Let's ride. I have a shot. Engaging. Escort vehicle is destroyed.
Bowman, this is Nomad. We've taken out the money truck and El Boquita is C.I.A.
Outstanding. The beauty queen is royally fucked. We'll see if she makes a run for it or tries to beg Sueno's forgiveness. Either way, she's gonna expose herself. And when she does, we go get her.
The beauty queen failed. In total, she lost more than $17 billion. Nydia knew she was in danger. She needed more time. She needed someone to blame. She needed to make a sacrifice.
I'm so sorry, baby. For you, mi rey.
But it wasn't enough. You fucked up, mi reina. I gave her a head start. Because I loved La Reina de Belleza. But in Bolivia, love doesn't get you very far.
Nomad, I've just got word. Thanks to us, the beauty queen smuggling operation is such a clusterfuck that she's a dead girl walking. Sueno sent a hit team to kill Nydia and her daughter Valeria.
Got a location on the beauty queen?
She's holed up at her hacienda with her daughter. We got this chick right where we want her. Get her and Valeria out of danger. She'll give us everything she knows.
We're on our way. Nomad out.
We've caused so much damage to Nydia Flores' network that El Sueño decided he's better off without her. Extract Flores and her daughter before the Sicarios get to them.
Shit. Sueno's people are hitting the hacienda now. Let's move.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
I got eyes on Nydia and the daughter. We need them both alive.
Valeria! Get on that helicopter! Mama! No! You wanna kill me, pendejo? I'm right here. None of you assholes is gonna lay a hand on my daughter.
We don't want to hurt you or your daughter. We want Sueno. You help us, we can protect you.
Jódete. Like I'm gonna trust you.
You don't really have a choice. Think you'll survive in the wild on your own? You know Sueno better than anyone. He won't stop till your head is lying at his feet. We are your only chance.
I'm not giving up El Sueño.
We'll see. Let's take your helicopter.
El Jefe is a very big hombre, like a monster truck.
I heard he's very tall.
You don't like El Jefe. I don't like him either.
Mija, stop talking. Close your mouth.
You don't like El Jefe because he tried to hurt you and your mama?
No, I don't like him because he has no hair.
Now, there's nothing wrong with not having hair. Maybe he can't help it.
Stop talking to her.
Coming up on the RP.
Oh, Karenia. Whatever happens, just remember that Mama loves you.
Okay, Mama.
Hello, cartel.
Gracias, amigos. That money we took from the cartel is a blessing. I heard Qatar...
I'm not going to talk.
Good. I don't want you to. I want you to listen. I want to tell you a story. Long ago, there was a very beautiful princess named Nydia. And one day, Princess Nydia met a very powerful king named El Sueño. Nydia loved El Sueño. He was like the father she never had, and all Nydia ever wanted was to make him proud of her. Nydia was so afraid of letting down Sueño that she even sacrificed the love of her life. The father of her child. All so that Sueño would love her. But it wasn't enough. It was never enough.
You know nothing.
I know one thing. I know that once I sign this, you will be extradited to the United States and you will never, ever see that little girl again. She will go into the foster care system and in 5 years, she won't even remember who you are. You and I have both been there, Nydia. We both know what it's like. We both know the fucked up shit that goes on in those families. Do you really want Valeria to go through what you did? Who's it gonna be? Valeria or Sueño?
I want an S visa. Witness relocation for both of us. And I want full immunity. Trato.
Sweetheart, you get me Sueño, I will give you eternal life.
My trafficking network was dismantled. No more cocaine came in. No more money went out. The drugs that remained lay there wrapped in cellophane, rotting away, becoming worthless. My men wondered where their next payout was going to come from. I had spent years building these routes. Billions of dollars in manpower, transportation, relationships, all gone. Including the beauty queen. I gave Nydia Flores everything, and she paid me back by running like a coward, instead of dying like royalty. Now she would spend the rest of her life serving the Americans. She killed her child's father for nothing. Isn't it amazing? You remove a few buchones, and the machine falls to pieces.
Pointing to the possible location of Agent Sandoval's remains. Search the area, and if you find his body, mark it for retrieval. Let's do what we can to bring Sandoval home.
Amigos, one of those prisoners you set free from duty.
I'm riding the motorcycle.
I did not even
I'll
know
catch
if
up
he
with
was
you.
alive or dead. Muchas gracias.
GPS says the place is named Yopil. I don't see any signs of fighting. It's just a ghost town.
I suppose either the cartel or the dogs chased everybody off. Damn, haven't seen anything like this since I was in the sandbox.
Sandbags, barbed wire, observation posts. The rebels must be giving Santa Blanca hell.
Bet these cartel assholes never thought they'd be spending their time dodging snipers and IEDs. Karma sure can be a bitch sometimes.
This is our AO. Isn't the first time we've had to recover the dead. You know what to look for.
You're gonna get made. Hang back.
Eyes on a gun turret.
Deploying drone. The signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone.
Roger that. I got a narco over here, near the mortar.
Great. Mortars.
We got a Sicario. There,
Okay,
inside the
we're
firing
still all right.
post. Eyes on a gun turret.
Spotting another tango. Got another tango. Close container up ahead. Watch my 6.
Got you.
I see a second
Eyes on a
target.
gun turret. I got a narco over here. There, inside the firing post.
Got him. He's here.
Fuck, sad to see a man like that end up like this.
His kin will be glad we found him.
Bowman will too. Bowman? We've located Sandoval's body. I'm sending you the location now.
Thank you. I'll send a team to pick him up. Just want to make sure he gets home.
Unfortunately, I know the feeling. No matter. Got something in there. Checking it out. I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
I'm getting it marked.
Jenny's over
Standing by
here.
for go order.
Sniper, top of the tower.
I got eyes on a bunch of Sicarios.
We're cool.
Near the helipad.
See? Got it. Moving.
Let me get a good sight line.
Wait one. Let me get in position. Eyes on the target.
Target marked.
Ready to engage. Taking a shot. Back it up. They're gonna see you. That was fucking close. I think they found their pal.
Enemy marked.
You guys all good? Damn, I love this job.
I found a receipt for the construction of a sound booth. That has to be for Perico's radio station. Let's check out the address. Who's up for stealing a helicopter? That one's packed full of supplies the rebels could use.
We've got a possible location on DJ Perico's radio station.
Let's grab it.
Yo, 2 cartel gunmen. Over there, near that crate of comp gear.
Stay out of sight. We're closing in on the radio station. Let's see if Perico's on the job. The drone is up. I can't see squat. My drone's being jammed. This place is empty.
Maybe he ran. Maybe somebody we talked to tipped him off.
But he's still broadcasting.
Bowman, we're at the station. DJ Perico isn't here, but there's still a broadcast coming through.
He's using that station as a relay to boost his signal, and we can't hack in without the encryption key. Use the drone to scan his antennas. Sicken can take incoming data, and we can try to trace his location by triangulating the incoming signal's strength.
Roger that.
All I understood from that phone call with Bowman was scan the antenna. We just have to keep the drone still till the scanning's done.
Getting some awful interference here.
Not good. Might be a jammer in the area. You're gonna have to find and destroy that before you can scan Perico's antennas.
We're on it.
Yo, cartel gunman. Over by the turret. We got civilians dangerously close. Check your targets before you shoot.
I'm moving to position.
We're good, we're good.
I've got the target. No target. Repeat, no target.
I got one narco. Over by that stack of tires.
Hang back.
Got another tango.
Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun.
I don't see him.
Near the container.
Down. They're gonna see
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Hey, we got a narco. By the stack of tires.
Scan complete. Just hope Sigan can trace Perico's location.
Go ahead, I'll meet you.
Buckle up, people.
I say that ordinary holidays for children and simpletons.
Fucking hell! Easy. Come here.
Pinche cabrón.
Only one way you're walking away from this alive.
I'll talk, okay? Just calm down.
De verdad, Perico. He loves you more than his puppy. He's even talking about joining Santa Blanca. He's only 10 years old.
Nothing solid, but I found Perico's former bodyguard, Turo Ruiz. He now works for the cartel at Pilca, some kind of mine. Seems like there's some kind of bad blood between the two, so he might give up the DJ.
El Sueno is sending a convoy loaded with personal items to decorate his private mausoleum. Yep, you heard
That's
that
a
right.
hostile presence.
Intercept and destroy those trucks.
Okay, we're still good.
Check it out, weapons case. This'll go nice with my boots. That's it, we're clear.
Assholes don't stay quiet.
Ready? Fire, fire, open fire.
More of these assholes just pulled up. Bad guys are going the wrong way.
DJ Perico's former bodyguard now works at Pilka Mine. Track him down and see what he can tell us about his old boss.
Target destroyed.
I guess Sueno can still have a mausoleum without all that stuff, right?
Sure, but without the bling, it'll just be a bigger casket.
Spotted a dormant rebel radio transmitter. Let's hit the switch and get a rocket.
That's sure to bring some cartel muscle out to try to censor it.
Deploying drone. I asked the rebels to... I got eyes on Perico's former bodyguard. Let's talk to him. Marking a captain. Sniper up in the tower. Sniper, top of the tower.
That was the last alarm. They won't be getting reinforcements from the air at least. Unidad chopper, stay low. Engaging.
I called the rebels for reinforcements.
Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
Acabamos de enviar tropas adicionales justo ahora. Ataquen y destruyan al enemigo.
Sniper, take cover! Helicopter, get down.
Hold up.
Hit the dirt, helicopter. Find some fucking cover!
If we start shooting, ID your targets, people. We know Perico's ex-bodyguard Ruiz is working at this mine. We need him alive. Hold on. Shit. Unidad decided to show up to fight. If we start shooting, ID your targets, people. We know Perico's ex-bodyguard Ruiz is working at this mine, and we need him alive for questioning.
Tranquilo. Somebody can kill you.
You Arturo Ruiz? DJ Perico's former bodyguard?
Perico? Man, fuck that guy. Pinche puto shot my dog.
He shot your friend?
Oh, man, he shot my dog. Pero. Paloma never did nothing wrong.
Perico killed your pet? What for?
Hijo de su reputa madre, Perico was trying to smoke weed out of an AR-15. Fucking thing went off and got Paloma. Still have nightmares about that. Wake up with the shakes and shit.
You want to get back at Perico? Give me his real name. A photo, too.
Man... Perico's real name is Marco Garcia. I don't have no photo, but I hope you kill that motherfucker.
Tranquilo.
We went through all that, and all we got was a name as common as Marco Garcia.
Ah, the activity will work their magic. Send them the name, and maybe they can zap us back a picture so we can ID the asshole.
called Pacatari for some mortar fire.
Roger that, Kumpa. Shots out.
Opening fire. Their LT's escaping.
Shitballs. Found some stuff that mentions the cartel built DJ Perico a house in a village called Todos Santos.
I got you, man. Just hang tight. I'm heading your way.
God damn, that was close.
We got a Sicario. Right by that stack of tires.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Heads up, we got a turret. I'm getting in position. Target marked. Dropped them.
Esa mierda era para nosotros. Mátenme ahorita mismo el R, cabrón.
We know we're here. Be careful. Rebels in Santa Blanca are throwing lead. You want to get some? We got Unidad and Rebels throwing lead. What do you want to do? Your LT's making a run for it. Opening fire on these fuckers. Get down!
Perico isn't here. Scour up any kind of intel you can.
Fucking sniper's got us zeroed.
Good news. Thanks to those schematics you found and the scan you took, we've confirmed that Perico's using a basic frequency agility program to encrypt the signal to his relay.
But to hijack the signal for Pacatari's broadcast, we still need the encryption key.
Right. We've got enough data to get you to the area of Perico's location. You need to pay him an unfriendly visit and get his encryption key.
Bowman sending through background on DJ Perico.
DJ Perico, the parrot. His dream in life was to be a mixtape DJ, which essentially means yelling over someone else's song and then charging people for it.
DJ Perico!
Fortunately for the music industry, life got in the way. Corner boy at age 13, crack charge at 14, attempted murder at 15. Rather than do a bid in a gladiator academy, he fled to Mexico. He had a cousin in Santa Blanca, got a job as a Sicario, a hitman. However, if Santa Blanca had run his sheet, they'd have seen he'd only attempted murder. Another way of saying he was a fuck-up. Like he missed 2 guys in the front seat of a Wrangler. I mean, how hard is that? It was only a matter of time before he annoyed the shit out of every single member of the cartel and got his corpse thrown back across the border, except El Sueno took a liking to him. Perico amused him. He can't shoot a gun, but he can shoot his mouth off. So...
Good morning, Bolivia!
El Sueno found a role for him. Pirate radio. Propaganda. Spread the good word about the coming of Santa Blanca.
It's a beautiful day for cocaine. But hey, what day isn't? A special shout out to my boys in Pucara province, building El Sueño's final finca. But let's not be in too big a hurry, okay, boys?
DJ Perico is El Sueño's pet. Let's give him something new to parrot. We've got a location on Perico. Get that little fucker and make him give up his encryption key. We're gonna turn Buchon Radio into Radio Free Bolivia.
Spotted one with submachine guns.
We're cool.
Look at this shit.
I've seen a mausoleum or two in my time. This one could eat those for breakfast and not even notice when it shit them out.
We're supposed to think Sueno's a god? He sure as hell does.
Drone is airborne.
Alarm over here.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. There's the antenna. Perico's gotta be close. Remember, we need him alive, people.
We got a couple of narcos next to that crate of comm gear.
Shut the damn alarm off. Hey, eyes on Perico. Silencio. Marche.
Don't fuck with me! Ah, fuck!
At a loss for words, DJ?
Hey, look at me. Do I look like a sicario to you? You don't have to kill me, man.
Oh yeah? Why's that?
I still got my whole life to live, man. I got dreams to fulfill and shit.
Just give us the encryption key to the station's master control.
All right, man. Just you didn't get it from me, okay? When prompted for a username, type in BIDIBOM, bidibam. Then enter the numbers generated on this token.
Savor this moment, Perico. This is the day you almost died. This is the day I spared you.
Okay.
See, I know you can just change the encryption key. But in exchange for not killing you, you are gonna keep broadcasting, and you're gonna wait to change that password until my associate Pacatari makes his broadcast. You got it? Bowman, we've got the encryption key, but I'm not sure we're up for hacking the signal.
I know you're not techies. The rebels gave us the location of one of their comms guys. You have to break him out of a Santa Blanca jail, but we need his expertise.
They can't spare a comms guy who isn't locked up?
And neither can I. Extract him to an RP, and I'll get him the gear he needs to cut into that broadcast for Pacatari.
Roger that.
Move! It's gonna blow!
We got a sniper! Get down!
Got him.
Alright, breathe easy. Alright, we're all clear. Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area.
Spotting another tango. Tango number 3.
Got it, moving.
I need a better position.
Heads up, we got a turret.
Eyes on
Copy.
gun turret.
Target marked.
Target acquired. Standing by. Target down. think we're all clear now. Maybe we should keep the guns down, make sure we don't scare anybody. That's the alarms. Reinforcements won't be flying in.
I see a second target. I got a third. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
There's some light panels here.
The drone is up. That makes 5. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. I've just spotted one with submachine guns. Eyes on the prisoner's location.
This is a lot of trouble for a rebel comms guy.
Chalk it up as a favor to the rebels. We can always use their good graces. Let's just make sure the prisoner's in one piece.
I got a narco over here, close to the camp entrance. That was close.
Moving to position.
Let me get a good sight line.
Eyes on the target.
Marking a captain.
I've got the target.
Opening fire on these fuckers.
Gringos, hijos de su puta madre. Métanles la verga a todos esos putos. ¡Mátenlos!
Shit, they spotted us.
Didn't expect a dam this big out here.
Yeah, the locals use it for irrigation. Seems like overkill.
I reckon somebody was optimistic about agriculture in Bolivia. Got it, moving.
Call for some rebels to back us up.
Copy. Target marked.
Who the hell are you? Our mutual friend Pat Katari sent us.
Está bueno. Let's go.
In the old days, the miners made sure to leave offerings
We rattled somebody's
down
cage.
in the tunnels. Little things.
We got rebels
Some
throwing
thought
down with the
were
cartel.
handful of
I got it. I'll fly.
Sometimes, if the men knew they would be working a shaft that had an evil reputation, they
Let's
would
go,
pour out
let's go.
cups of Singani over the stones, so El Tío would leave them be. The year I turned 25, I was working in a mine in
Señor Comandante.
He was
But I
old
did
and
not
big.
think he would call upon
The timbers
Americans
were
just to
rotted
rescue
and
little
space were
me.
nearly
You
dry.
have some technical expertise that's pertinent to our current mission.
There was so little
We're gonna
coming out
hijack
of the
DJ
mine that
Perico's
people
radio
barely had
signal.
enough to
No
eat,
mierda.
much less
My
eat
wife
El
loves
Tío.
that guy's show.
We
You
had
tell
been
her,
working
hey,
in the deepest part
she's
of the
the
mine
enemy,
for
caray.
many weeks.
She's like,
And the tunnels
she's
had
so
begun
funny.
to shift and
You
grow.
can never win with her.
I knew that El Tío was hungry, and that something bad was
We'll
going to
listen.
happen. So my brother and I went into the hills one night and killed a llama. That morning, before I went down into the mine, I painted its blood on the entrance as an offering to El Tío. The cave-in happened later that.
Compa, thank you again.
This broadcast could be a greater victory than any of us realize.
Or it could change nothing. Carajo, don't worry. I will get it done, and then we shall see. Adios, pues.
Stay tuned to Santa Blanca Radio. If all goes to plan, you'll hear Pakatari's speech before you know it.
Hoo-ah.
We're hearing Pakatari's broadcast all over the country. DJ Perico is already a fool, but now Sueno looks like one too.
How do you measure the reactions we get anyway?
When they're not busy taking selfies, my social media team monitors online trends. Hashtag DJ Perico is already getting the funniest gifts. Bowman out.
Our rebel tech is getting cozy with Bowman.
This is a lot of shit to go through just so
A conscience is a dangerous thing, mostly to the person who has one. Ramon Feliz couldn't live with himself. He was moments from taking the coward's way out when... It seems that in spite of his recent allegiance to us, Feliz still had one source who was willing to bring him information. Un chivato. Information I was now aware of, since I had people monitoring his every keystroke. It's a shame, really. If Ramon had known what was on its way, he would have gone through with the suicide.
can give a speech on the radio.
I suspect Bowman wants the rebels to feel like this is their op. Shit, they're the ones getting the credit for it anyway. Let's keep moving.
Get your team ready to move. There's a popular Bolivian blogger, Ramon Feliz, who's been working for the cartel. He usually writes about Santa Blanca's charity events and shit. But this morning, he broke the news that the cartel was trafficking children.
I'll bet that got people angry.
The one we have to worry about is Sueno. Find Feliz and get that evidence before the cartel puts him in the ground.
Sounds simple enough.
Grab everything you can from him. He's bound to have plenty of dirt on the cartel. He lives in Santa Elena. I'll zap you the address.
Roger that. Nomad out.
Javier Coronel Bayardo, which is a mouthful, so let's call him what his rich friends do. Carcita. He's a meppy, a Mexican preppy, or a prepsican if you prefer. His main achievement in life was to win the sperm lottery. Gonzalo Coronel Bayardo, telecom billionaire, is his daddy. Gave Sonny everything. Money, cars, education, BA from Harvard, MBA Wharton Business, DPhil from Oxford to acquire a little sophistication and some good English clothes. Now he gets his own resort to run. This used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into an exclusive resort. It's here that Carcita does what Carcita does best, making connections between Santa Blanca and anyone that's anyone. CEOs, politicians, judges, socialites, even celebrities. You know who that is, right? Hint. She just went to rehab for saying something racist. What Carcita offers the cartel is more than just business deals. It's a level of corruption we've never seen before. And it's on you to stop it. We cut the connections, we stop the corruption.
Found a rebel radio transmitter that's been cold for too long. Let's heat it up.
You know, there's a reason why the rebels don't keep these things running. Like all the bullets the cartel throws at them.
Guess we'll have to throw some back. We got hostiles in the area. I got one narco. There, at the checkpoint.
Got another tango.
All good, all clear.
We got the location of a cartel-owned casino. Let's bring a war to that casino and see how long Carcita could stay away.
We need to send a message that Carcita's resort isn't the safe haven the cartel claims it to be. Hit the casino. Tear the place up and frighten the customers. I want them on the next plane out of Bolivia.
You guys seeing this?
Looks like a hell of a resort.
A cartel-only resort.
Let's go scare off some rich folk, fuck with the cartel's tourism, and get Carzita's ass back to Agua Verde. Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby.
Civilians in the area. Watch your targets.
Quédate quieto.
Pinche cabrón.
Relax, we're still good.
Only one way you're walking away from this alive.
Ya está. I'll talk, okay? Just calm down.
There's a governor from Argentina in town, visiting the resort for a piece of trim. We get a recording of those two bumping uglies and blackmail him. That might be enough to get the rest of the VIPs to leave.
Back it up, back it up! Two Sicarios, close to the camp entrance.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. We got a tango with multiple civilians around. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
I'm moving to
Eyes on a
position.
sniper.
Moving to a good sight line. Let me get a good sight line. Target acquired. Standing by. Eyes on the target. Say the word, boss. Engaging. That's one less bad guy. I got a Sicario over here. That was fun. The checkpoint. Careful. Sicario sporting a submachine gun. Inside the casino.
Casino up ahead. Remember, just demo and destruction. We don't need to drop bodies to trash the place.
Let's tear the roof off this motherfucker. Watch your fire. We don't want to hit any civilians. Looks like we've riled them up.
Huele puerco, chingado.
Puta, por ahí hay alguien.
Salgan, cabroncitos. ¿Estos siguen por aquí?
The lieutenant's escaping. Going on. No need to stress these
We're
people
clear.
out. Hey, keep us down.
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros. Frag out. Get some.
Get back before they make you. Nest. Why'd you shoot a civilian?
¡Son tan chingones! La he visto ahorita fueron unos pinches disparos. ¡Órale! ¡Todos protéjame!
They're onto us. Stay quiet.
VIPs have bugged out. Building is wrecked. The Sapper Daddy's pleased with our offer.
This sure as hell should get Carzita's attention. Now, are you rolling bones or did the table get blown to shit?
They're coming right at us.
I have a shot. Engaging. Fuck. We're made.
I called the rebels for reinforcements. Fucking hell! I called the rebels for mortar fire.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Vamos!
Get down.
Chopper, down, down.
Wait.
There's a high-profile politician who's using Carzita's resort to hide his flings with local escorts. Get close to this asshole and record his next little fling. We'll post it all over social media.
Wait, hold up.
Done enough damage to Carzita's resort.
I think the rest of these guests are gonna check out.
A bunch of dudes shooting off guns tends to have that effect.
Eyes on a sniper. In the barn. Okay, we're cool. I got 2 Sicarios by the camp entrance.
Drone is airborne.
I'm moving to position. I need to get to a better position. Target marked. Roger, target acquired.
Shit, I gotta find a good position. Ready, call the shot. That's 1 down.
Guapo, what do you want me to do? Haré lo que quieras.
Talk dirty, pero muy sucio.
Sure thing, papacito. Have you been a bad boy? Estás que te como.
Get down before they see you.
Me encanta que me castiguen.
Yo, travieso que eres. You're nasty, aren't you? Tell me what you did.
I stole something. Soy bueno en eso, nena.
Something big, I bet. Grande, como tú.
No, it was small. Stole a cat's leg.
You stole a... ¿En serio?
This guy, it had a wooden leg.
Shit, we got company.
Bueno, ¿qué más?
I'll drive.
What the fuck was that?
Whatever the fuck it was, we got it. Carzita's days as a cartel pimp are over.
I wanna watch that shit again.
We're recording. Audio levels are good. Just make sure you get a good shot of his face.
Yo, cartel gunman.
Tell me where.
At the entrance to the camp.
Looks like they're killing front.
We've got a 20 on Carzita's assistant. Bowman thinks taking him out will help draw Carzita back. Let's move.
Their OT's escaping.
Got it, moving.
That car's got an alarm.
Copy. Fuck, engaging.
Got it.
Carzita's the cartel's front man.
I'll fly.
But it's his assistant that keeps the resort running. Take him out, and we'll force Carzita's hand.
Estos cabrones ya llegaron para
Bravo cage.
Van llegando al lugar donde estaba el enemigo.
They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss?
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. Just spotted
Alright,
one with
breathe
submachine guns. I've got eyes on the captain.
I'm getting in position.
Moving to a good sight
Moving
line.
to a better position. I've got the target. Target marked.
Say the word.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
He's down.
Bowman, we're at the location. Carzita's assistant have any identifying characteristics?
Nothing we're 100% on. You should have a few listening devices in your loadout. Try bugging some of the areas where a lot of the VIPs hang out. One of them could give us the assistant's location. I'll call you when we hear something. And remember, the bugs won't be worth shit if they spot you.
Stay out of sight, people. Plant the bugs and Diddy Mao. Don't even cast a shadow.
Moving to position. Got the target. That's one down.
Think we're all clear now.
Bugs are in place. They should pick up enough dirt for Bowman to get the location on Carzita's assistant. Let's make like a tree and get the fuck out.
Go ahead without me.
Carzita's assistant is as popular as a JV cheerleader on the pill. The bugs picked up a guest mentioning where he is. I'm sending you the location now.
Hold on.
I'm engaging Tangos. Trump.
Rattled somebody's cage.
Stay there.
Copy that.
¡Mierda, es el enemigo! ¡Cúbranse!
The lieutenant's escaping. They know we're here.
Wait. Fucking hell!
That pendejos.
Get to cover. Move. Sniper.
Let's
spare me! I have cat.
Nomad, the activity's just intercepted a call. You caused enough trouble that Carzita's back in Agua Verde. He's gonna throw a party every day of the week. He's hoping to convince people that things are all right.
Where's the party?
His place. I think you should crash it. Make him give up that guest list.
That's exactly what I had in mind. Nomad out. Engage targets.
Carzita's going for broke, staging a lavish party to try and win back his most valuable guests after the mess you made in Agua Verde. Crash the party and grab Carzita.
The assistant is down. I say again, the assistant is down.
Won't be long till Carzita has to come handle his business personally. I'll give Carzita this much. That boy does not know when to fucking quit.
How do you mean?
We turned that resort upside down. Did everything but burn the place to the ground and salt the damn ashes. Anybody else would have taken the hint, but Carzita, that son of a bitch throws himself a party.
He's going all in. If he doesn't make a big splash and try to reassure his VIP guests, they'll desert Agua Verde for good. That's bad for business. Not to mention his health. If he doesn't turn this thing around, he's got to answer to El Sueno.
Heads up, we got a turret.
Spotting another tango. I got a third.
Got it, moving.
Let me find a good position.
Eyes on the target.
I asked her. Got eyes on our boy Carzita. Do not kill Carzita. We need the HVT alive to give up what he knows.
He's dead. Heads up, we got a turret.
Tango number 3. The drone is up.
We got a few Sicarios here, inside the cantina.
He makes 5. Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Let me get into position.
Target acquired.
Got the target.
Standing by.
He's gone.
Hey, do you know
You
who I
can
am?
execute him because he hurt your feelings.
Hands, don't you move.
Relax, eh? I'm not doing anything. Watch it, Nako. This suit is worth more than everything you own.
It ain't worth shit if it's covered in your blood.
I'm getting a position. Got him.
Hang back, that tango might spot you. That pendejo's no threat to anybody. Okay, we're still alright.
This is bullshit! I want to talk to my lawyer!
Lawyer?
Ah!
We're in the big leagues, asshole. The only thing your lawyer can do now is make sure your will's in order.
Hey, hold on now! Let's work this out! How much money do you want? 500,000? I can do it! It's easy for me! You know who my father is? Ah!
I don't give a fuck about money, Carzita. I work for the U.S. government. We spend billions of dollars on hand sanitizer alone. Pork barrels, fuckface!
What do you want from me?
I want a list of names of everyone who's ever visited your little resort.
I don't know, man. Te lo juro. All right, fine. You didn't get this from me, but all the guest info stored on a server, okay? Gah!
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
We've got into
Bowman, we're good in Agua Verde. These VIPs won't be coming back. Plus Carzita gave up the guest list. On our way to the server now.
Good. Let's wrap this up. Bowman out.
We've got intel on a server containing a list of VIPs who've had ties with Carzita's resort. Hack the server and get me that list.
Once this VIP list gets into the open, all hell's gonna break loose. The cartel's gonna lose connections all over the world.
I would not want to be Carzita when El Sueno finds out. I heard that. He'd best find some place where Santa Blanca can't get to him. Like Mars, at the bottom of the fucking Marianas Trench.
Carzita will be fine. People like him always find a way to survive. He'll probably drop out of sight and turn up in a year or two, running a resort on the fucking Riviera.
Guy looks out for drunks and fools.
And sleazy motherfuckers named Carzita. I got one narco.
Where you got him?
By that mortar.
Hey, sniper on the roof. I got a third.
We got some light panels here.
That makes 5.
I'm moving to position. I've got the target.
Moving to a good sight line. Copy. Hold on,
Target
let me
on
get a good
tower.
sight line.
I got eyes on a generator.
Say the word, boss.
Parece que va a llover. Anda un compa por acá.
Moving to position.
Nos están cayendo las tropas enemigas. Nos están atacando.
Ah, shit. We've been spotted. Eyes on the target. Engaging.
Hold your position.
Roger.
¿Qué chingados esperan? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos
Stay there.
¿Quién manda? ¡Disparen!
They're coming this way. What do you want us to do?
Hold your position.
Copy. Got it. Moving. Copy. Target marked.
I need a better position. Target acquired. Stay.
I don't have a shot. We got a man down.
Man down.
Hostiles inside the HQ building.
A partir de la madre con puro pinche cañonazo.
Grenade, get to cover.
Ahora. ¡Vámonos, cabrones!
Por aquí, cabrones.
Shitballs.
Shit, we got a sniper. Sniper's got us targeted.
A ver, cabrones. El enemigo anda cerca.
Copter, get down. Chopper, down. Grenade, move.
Frag out. Come in mierda, culeros. Set up a perimeter while we wait for the download.
Hola, compa. I hear you need some help.
Copter, get down. Chopper, down. Copter, get down. Sniper!
Frag out.
Chopper, the con here. Down. Take cover! Hit the dirt, helicopter. Sniper, take cover! Copter, get down. Hostiles inside the HQ building. Sniper!
Bowman, Agua Verde is all clear. It'll take them years to repair these relationships.
Carzita's business in Agua Verde is done. Some people on that VIP list are gonna get very uncomfortable meetings. Government heavies are gonna ask what the fuck they were doing in Bolivia. We're doing good. Keep hitting them hard.
Download complete. Good to go. There's a weapons case over here. I could use this.
Forgive me, Padre, for I have sinned.
Speak the secrets of your soul, my son.
Padre, I have lost the love of the people. I thought it was enough that they feared me. I was wrong. Me equivoqué. To win, I needed their love.
Why don't they love you, hijo? Because you have not made them love you. You must hold charity events.
Gracias, patrón.
Mother's Day and the Day of the Children. You must provide hospitals, schools, everything the people need. Es tu gente. Because the Bible tells us,
by his works shall you know him.
Hemos perdido contacto con las tropas enemigas. Todas las unidades mantengan su información de seguridad. Las tropas hostiles abandonaron esta zona. Todas las unidades salgan del servicio.
Bowman, we're crossing into Malca province. Any intel on the area?
Oh shit. You should be near El Cheeto.
Is that bad, or...?
The biggest name in Narco Corrido. Music that sings the praises of drug traffickers.
Can't say I know his stuff.
Well, you should. He's the public face of the enemy. A propaganda and recruiting machine with a voice like velvet. His fans are so nuts for him. This past August, when he refused to go on stage in Anaheim because of some pay dispute, the audience rioted, wrecked the venue.
So he's got influence.
Find out everything you can about El Cheeto's visit so we can ruin it. He'll probably be keeping a low profile, but you can bet his agent will be making the rounds, looking for any way to make this trip profitable.
Got it. We'll focus on finding that agent.
If you don't listen to Narco Corridos, you're a pussy and you're off my Christmas list. Narco Corrido is like gangster rap for the 21st century. The talk is tough, the music is banned, and the swagger is the show. This sexy motherfucker is El Cheeto, by far the #1 Corrido performer in the world. His record sales rake in millions of dollars every year. Were he not so close to Santa Blanca, I'd be having his babies. As it stands, this suave slab of macho writes and sings the corridos that tell the tales of Santa Blanca's buchones from Bolivia to Culiacan. El Cheeto, real name Marcelo Rios, is not a bad guy. He just sings like one. He's also in tight with all the villains in Santa Blanca. The cartel's Church of Santa Muerte is sponsoring a kind of publicity tour and a concert in Malca. El Cheeto's supposed to boost morale and spread Santa Blanca's good word. This is an opportunity to nab an outsider with an inside track who's got everything to lose. We get El Cheeto to roll on his buddies. Prosecutors in nearly every country of the Western Hemisphere will sing our praises. Snatch and grab, but be gentle. And please, don't touch that handsome face.
Sniper, top of the tower. Drone is airborne. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Moving to
Got another
position.
tango.
I need to get to a better position over here. Got the target.
Copy that. Moving.
Roger that. Target
Lost
marked.
the target. Target marked.
That's one down. Back it up, back it up. Damn, that sure got his attention. He's gone.
I got mentions of a meeting between El Cheeto's agent and Santa Blanca lieutenants. There's no location on the meeting, but... Wait. We've got an address for the hotel where the assistant to the agent checked in for the night.
Assistant to the agent?
These showbiz types sure like to bring it on.
Enemy activity nearby.
Deploying drone. I am marking a hostile. He's close to some locals. Let's go.
Oh, good. Oh, clear. Check your targets. We got civilians all over the place.
Marking a captain. Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians.
Hey, we got a narco. Around the campfire.
Bowman, we tracked El Cheeto's agent to a meeting with Santa Blanca. The cartel people were really big on him spreading his promotional materials. There's a promo truck that'll be making the rounds of this part of Bolivia.
El Cheeto's a big deal for their influence. That truck will just spread cartel propaganda.
So we take out the promo truck. Holt loves blowing shit up.
We can't just blow up the truck. There's gotta be a warehouse stocking more promo materials. We swap out the truck for one loaded with C4. I'll have Pacatari's people come up with a copy of the promo truck. When that truck goes back to the warehouse full of promotional material, that's when we blow it.
Sounds high risk. You already have a truck?
I'll get what we need. You just need to get the truck. And keep your nose to the ground to see what else we can do to undermine the cartel's influence in the province.
Got it. We'll get your truck.
We've located the warehouse where the equipment is being stored for El Cheeto's concert.
Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area. Got a Sicario over here. Over by the checkpoint.
Drone is airborne. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
I'm getting a position. Target acquired. Standing by. Target lost. I'm moving to position.
Tango number 3. I'll drive.
Go on, I'll be right with you.
¿Qué fue eso, cabrón? Oh, ¿qué madres está pasando aquí? Nah, no fue nada. ¿Qué pedo? ¿Algo se está moviendo ahí?
Clear out. I'll meet you there. We're good to go.
I asked Pacatari to send us a vehicle.
Yo, cartel gunman.
I don't see him.
Close to the helo. They're gonna make you back up.
Looks like El Cheeto is giving a small concert in this village called Uma Marca. Bowman, we found out your boy El Cheeto is giving a concert at a venue in Uma Marca. They're calling the show Pachangon Boliviano.
If only I could go. Que sera, as they say. We have to make sure that concert doesn't happen. Get to that venue, do what you can to shut it down.
Anything particular in mind?
Just make sure the music won't happen and make sure it's something people will notice. I'll be in touch.
We've learned that El Cheeto's concert venue is a place called Uma Marca. We're canceling the show. Get inside the venue and tear the place up.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. I see a second target. And baby makes 3.
Asshole heard the shot. He's on alert. I'm shooting these fuckers. They're shit, that's the alarms. Reinforcements won't be flying in. Ready to fire. Shots fired. Unidad's engaging the cartel.
Chopper, down.
Yo, I got a weapons case here. Nice. This document gives the route and the schedule of the convoy that's delivering El Cheeto's car here in Bolivia. Let's move.
El Cheeto's trademark car is being delivered to Marca. Let's grab the little fucker's ride and wreck his street cred. See how that plays with his fans.
I'll fly.
Taking a shot.
Good to go.
Back it up, they're gonna see you.
Let's go.
Nice job, Nomad. A couple of explosions and El Cheeto's shitting bricks. He's scared he's being targeted by a rival cartel, so they moved the concert to a new venue.
What are we talking?
We're talking the highest fucking peak in Malca. Visitors to this heavily defended mountaintop will enjoy its beautiful views, a big-ass statue of Santa Muerte, and the fact that it only has one access road.
That's one way to handle security. You want us to extract him, we grab him as he's leaving.
Too risky. El Cheeto's gonna DD Mao back to Mexico as soon as the show's over. I'm guessing the best window of opportunity, and it's a small window, is during his concert.
Fuck. All right. We'll get tickets to the show and we'll see if we can't take El Cheeto with us when we leave.
Santa Blanca's determined to carry on with El Cheeto's concert. Let's see how well this works without their star performer. Go get El Cheeto and bring him in.
Deploying drone. Marking target. Watch the background. I've got eyes on the captain. Marking a captain. We got a tango with multiple
We got a
civilians
mounted
around.
weapon. I'm getting a position. Target marked. That guy's history.
I've got eyes on the captain. Target marked. Keep an eye on your background.
I'm moving to position.
Let me find a good position.
I've got the target.
I need to get to a better position. Moving to position. Roger. Target ready. Acquired. Call the shot. Target is down. You're gonna get made. Hang back.
Marking a captain.
I'm getting a position.
Let me find a good position. I gotta find a good position.
Target marked.
Target acquired. Say the word. He's down.
I've got eyes on the captain.
I'm moving to position.
Need to get to a better position. I got it. Moving to position.
Target acquired.
Roger that. Target marked. Ready. Call the shot. Opening fire.
Round just missed him. He's looking for the source.
That LT's getting away. Watch your step. These guys know something's up. Opening fire on these fuckers. Shit, they're headed this way. What should we do?
I'll drive.
Wait.
Hold up. There's a weapons case here. This will go nice with my boots.
Madres! ¡Qué chingados!
¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí están las armas! ¡Me doy! ¡Valió verga!
¡Madre!
¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí están las armas!
Güey.
¡Valió verga! ¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí están las armas!
¡Madre! Ahora sí ya valió.
¡Madres! ¡Qué chingados! ¡Me doy! Puta, valió verga.
Hola, caballero. Such a pleasure to meet you. Would you like a drink?
Is this an arrest? Huerca, because I have not broken any laws. O sea, I perform fiesta songs that are an honest reflection of the lives of working class Mexicanos.
I read that review. Sueno paid for it.
That doesn't mean it's not true.
I love the new video for La Plebe Ada Antorada, by the way. And the DJ El Paso remix is pretty fucking awesome.
No mames! You're a fan! Which song is your favorite? I'll sing it for you, en serio. Then get me the hell out of here.
Abusamos de la Medicina is probably my favorite, but your song Buchones Heridos, the one where the narco gets gunned down in the street, that's the one we'll play at your funeral.
Yes, I know, right? Espérate, what did you say?
I know you're not a cutthroat like these other assholes. You're no Sicario. Did he shoot at you?
No, he's an angel. Not even an unkind word out of this guy.
You're just a performer singing about the Mexican working class experience. Santa Blanca forced you, against your will, to come to Bolivia.
That's right, they forced me. I didn't want to come here. Bolivia.
I can protect you. I can keep that buttery voice out of any nasty CIA black sites. I can keep all the cartels away. I can even get you your car back. But you're gonna have to sing. You need to tell me everything you know about everybody in Santa Blanca.
You better get a pen and a whole lot of paper.
Ooh, you have made me a very happy lady.
It's a little scary how happy you are. You know that snatching El Cheeto and stealing his car won't stop the music.
Nothing's stopping that music. But El Cheeto is gonna inform on every Santa Blanca lieutenant who's ever asked him for an autograph. Once word he's a snitch gets around, and it will get around, his street cred and Santa Blanca's are gonna be in the shitter. This is really an historic moment in Corrido music. I'm fucking proud of you.
We might be the first operators to make music history since Ballad of the Green Berets.
As long as you don't start singing.
Shame. The whole world condemns you.
Someone had leaked Ramon's story. Even without proof, the damage was done. Help me, Padre.
You are beyond help. I can do nothing for you.
Listen to me, old man. Do you believe that I could hurt a child? That I would risk losing my life's work? For a small amount of money? Do you truly believe that?
No, I don't.
Good. Then you will hold a mass. Invite the most powerful and influential people in Bolivia. Defend me against these lies. Swear on the Santísima Muerte that what they say is false.
You are not coming?
No. I have business to take care of.
Ramon Feliz has turned whistleblower and has revealed the existence of a child trafficking ring run by the cartel. Get to Feliz and find out what he knows before El Sueno has him killed.
in the area. Felice's house is just up ahead. Let's haul ass before the cartel gets to him.
God damn it. Too fucking late. Feliz is dead. Fucking savages.
His data should be somewhere around here.
Shit, the hard drive is missing. Bowman, Feliz is dead and his hard drive's gone.
The murder made quite a goddamn mess, didn't he?
How the hell did you know that?
Because the moron just tweeted a selfie of himself at the scene. He geotagged the photo in the tweet. Sending you the location. Get there fast and see if you can recover Feliz's hard drive before it's destroyed.
On our way.
Ramon Feliz has turned whistleblower and has revealed the existence of a child trafficking ring run by the cartel. Get to Feliz and find out what he knows before El Sueno has him killed.
Clear out. I'll meet you there.
Clear over here.
Balls.
Hey, what the fuck is this? Back off!
No reason to waste
Quédate quieto. Got you, you sick fuck.
What are you talking about? I didn't do nothing.
You took a selfie with your victim, you idiot.
You saw that? Fucking badass, right?
You think that was badass? Wait till you see what I do to you. Hint, it involves a wire hanger and a whole lot of electricity.
Chingado, man. What do you want?
Ramon Feliz's hard drive. Now.
That's it? Man, I already dropped it off for those hacker nerds. Not far from here.
Let's grab that hard drive fast, before Santa Blanca wipes it. Coming up on the place where the killer said the hard drive should be. Eyes up. Here's the hard drive. Secure it. Bowman, we've secured Feliz's hard drive.
Good work. It's intact?
Affirmative. We plugged the key into it and are uploading the data to you now.
Excellent. According to Feliz's blog, Santa Blanca is snatching Bolivian children and sending them to Brazil, Argentina, and Mexico as slave labor. Now we can make his proof public. Nobody sympathizes with child traffickers. Not even drug traffickers. Nomad, tell your team to ruck up. It's time to go after El Cardenal.
What's the plan?
We're gonna use the evidence you obtained from Ramon Feliz's hard drive to expose El Cardenal for the hypocritical fuck he really is.
I'm good with that. When and where?
I'm sending you the coordinates of a village in Malca province where we can link up. Bowman out.
Thanks to Ramon Feliz's secret files, we now have enough dirt to ruin El Cardinal's reputation for good. Let's bring this monster down.
Why are we meeting here?
El Cardinal's gonna give a sermon to the Bolivian public to calm them about the child trafficking, but we've got the means to discredit the cartel. Show this video to that congregation, things will melt down quick. After that, snatch and grab Cardinal, bring him to the RP.
Roger that. We'll see you there. This thumb drive's got video evidence that the cartel is smuggling children. We broadcast this shit while the Cardinal's giving the speech.
Shit, they'll go from following him to calling for his blood.
And he'll either leave with us or stay and get strung up.
It is only a matter of time before El Sueno himself is within a striking distance.
This thumb drive's got video evidence that the cartel is smuggling children. We broadcast this shit while the Cardinal's giving a speech.
Shit, they'll go from following him to calling for his blood.
And he'll either leave with us or stay and get strung up.
Santa Blanca. Horrible, slanderous accusations have been brought against the organization in the most cowardly of ways. And despite the poor manner that those accusations have been levied against Santa Blanca and the Church of Santa Muerte,
With a target carrying submachine guns.
I have been called to
Down, you're giving yourself away.
I have been thinking of that
The drone is up.
riddle that asks if a truth
Keep eyes on the sniper.
and no one is there to hear it fall. Did it make
Target
sense?
acquired.
Of course.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Yes, it made a sound. The tree hitting off
Tango down.
the branches snapping. These collisions make sound waves that are sound, even if there is no one to hear. The reason that such a riddle will mystify children. The real question is, if a tree falls in the woods and no one is there to hear it, will anyone care? And that is how it is with a man or a woman star. A man who lives alone in solitude.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Or in his city apartment. A man who does not interact with others. Like that tree falling in the empty forest. Who cares when he dies? Who cares if he dies? That man may have the biggest dreams. He dreams of building a company that can change the world.
I got one narco. Over there by that Santa Muerte church.
For the widows, for the orphans of this world.
Yo, Sicario with a
Point him out.
fucking near the Santa Muerte church.
All of this compassionate waste.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. There's target number 5. They got alarms rigged up.
But he is not a good man.
Sniper up there.
Who need that chunk? Stay low. Got it. Moving. Eyes on the target. Got one.
With the blessing of Santa Blanca.
Civilians in the area. Watch your targets.
The last few years, this organization has made a home of it. Brother Sueno has brought endless opportunities to Bolivian and her people. How many of you sell your coca to Santa? How many of you drive her trucks, build her buildings? And among other charities, this is the 3rd year the Santa Blanca has sponsored Feed the Familia initiative, helping to bring food to low-income families all year long. You have seen for yourself the good that Santa Blanca can do. En el nombre del Padre, del Hijo y del Espíritu Santo, Santa Muerte, escucha nuestras plegarias.
We got a Sicario.
Tell me where.
Next to the Santa Muerte church.
Se han levantado calumnias terribles sobre cómo se maneja la organización de Santa Blanca. Cobardes que no dan la cara han hecho escandalosas difamaciones sobre Santa Blanca y sobre la sagrada institución de la Santa Muerte. Y yo estoy aquí para consultar a estas abominables. Santa Muerte recuerdan la palabra and she took their firstborn sons for God. Brothers and sisters, Santa Muerte, God, is working through Santa Blanca here in Bolivia. If you have faith,
I'm moving to position.
Santa Blanca,
I'm getting a position. Target acquired. Standing by.
Moving to a good sight line. Got the target.
Enemy down. I got a narco over here.
Going slow. Let's find the broadcast terminal and start the upload.
Santa Muerte, they would label your adoration of Santa with Satanism, paganism. They would dismiss it as holy religion. But that jealousy and that hate do not shake your faith in Santa. And lies can
File uploaded. Get ready. All hell's about to break loose.
What is this? We cannot stand.
Grab this asshole before the crowd gets him.
To labor under extremely hard conditions.
Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
When other children
Engaging.
some children some of these children by result are sent to prison
Their lieutenant's running away.
Fucking...
Say the word.
Coopere todo saldrá bien.
Helicopter, get down. We've got a problem. Fucking Unidas here.
Kill me, in the name of God.
God's got nothing to do with this cartel. It's over. You want to get out of here one piece, we're your only option. Understand?
Yes.
Keep it moving, Padre.
Padre, don't you dare use that term of respect to patronize me. I give people the spiritual guidance. My congregation numbers are in the thousands.
A congregation and a church bought and paid for by the cartel.
I brought the congregation to Sueno because he's a true believer. He knows that I bring the true word of God.
Isn't vanity one of the 7 sins, Padre?
I am no longer wasting my time talking to you. The lips of wisdom are closed, except to the ears of understanding. You are too small-minded to understand.
Quédate quieto. Our priest has taken a vow of silence.
You should actually read that when you're in prison.
La conozco. No te apures. If a sinner chooses to worship at my church, if he chooses to pray with me, it is my duty to God to help the flock find its way. It does not make me a criminal.
No. Money laundering makes you a criminal. Your church is built on a foundation of trafficking in white powder and kids.
Usted no entiende. I felt horrible about those children.
If that's true, then confess. Right here, with me. Absolve yourself of your sins.
May God forgive me.
In
En
the
el
name of the
nombre
Father,
del Padre,
and of
del
the
Hijo,
Son,
y del
and of the
Espíritu
Holy
Santo.
Ghost.
image was broken. The dream was crumbling. My church was dying out. Many of my men were leaving me. The campesinos were no longer afraid to slander my name. Those who hated me said I did all of this out of pride. The mausoleum, the websites, the Bible. They said I did it out of vanity. But if they could have seen it, if everyone could have seen my dream, they would have understood. I did it for them, for the sicarios, the farmers, the miners. I did it so they would dream of a better life for themselves, so they could envision how great they could become, how great they could make Santa Blanca, and how great Santa Blanca could make them. But when you get a glimpse behind the curtain, then you realize that the magic is nothing more than smoke and mirrors. And the glory which you once aspired to is nothing but a sham. Hola, caballeros. You four are causing me more trouble than I've ever had in Bolivia.
The pleasure's all ours, Sueno. But if you like, we can end this right now. Just turn yourself in.
All this trouble for Ricky Sandoval. A cabron who was little more than a corrupt policeman. You have no idea what is really going on. I can give you the truth about Sandoval.
Enough bullshit.
I have evidence, an audio recording of Ricky Sandoval confessing his greatest sin. Then you will see that your whole mission, your entire reason for being here, is based on a lie.
Are you really this desperate to save your own ass? More lies?
I am many things, but a liar is not one of them. Listen to the audio recording yourself. There will be no tricks, but I doubt you will have much reason to come after me once you hear what Sandoval has to say.
Sueno said the audio recorder is here. Exercise some extreme caution, people. We have no idea what we're walking into.
You're going to die, Ricky. Even if Yuri and Bolito stop. If they stop giving you pain right at this moment, you'd still die.
Yeah, I figured as much.
We already know the truth, but I want to know why. Tell me, Ricky. Then I promise I will make the pain go away.
All right, Hefe. It's a little too late for my confession to do you any good, so I chalk this up to professional courtesy. It was me. I blew up the embassy in La Paz.
You blew up the U.S. Embassy in La Paz?
Yeah. And it wasn't some DEA or C.I.A. false flag bullshit. The rebels helped with the op, but it was me.
Why bomb your own embassy?
I had no choice. My bosses were gonna pull me out of Bolivia. No one gave a shit about what you were doing down here. No one wanted to commit any resources to stopping you assholes. I needed them to pay attention. And for that, I needed theater. And people don't pay attention in the theater unless somebody dies.
impossible. What do you want to do, boss?
Send it to Bowman. Then ask her for some goddamn truth. Bowman, you there?
Yes.
What the fuck is going on?
Nomad, I don't know what to say.
You can start with the goddamn truth. Did you know Ricky bombed the embassy? Did you help?
Of course not. I had no fucking idea. Ricky, he messed up.
Messed up? Messed up? Bowman, the entire reason we are here, the whole goddamn operation, all of this is a big fucking lie.
You think I don't know that? He was my fucking friend. He burned me harder than anyone on this.
So what are you gonna do about it?
Sueno is still a plague. This doesn't change that. He deserves to go to prison for the rest of his life.
Prison? He deserves to get lit the fuck up and dragged through the streets by dogs. Fuck prison.
I don't know.
You don't know? What do you mean you don't know?
I mean, I don't know. I need time. I need to think. Bowman out.
This is the RV. Something isn't right. Come on, move. Shit, I got a body here. It's that rebel leader Amaru.
We freed that guy from the cartel.
Trying to call Pac, but it isn't going through.
Think Pac and his rebels threw down with the cartel? And Pac had to run?
It doesn't look like there was much of a fight here. I'm calling Bowman. Maybe she's heard from Pac. Bowman, got a situation. We set up a meet with Pac and one of his guys.
With Pac? Where are you?
Listen. Instead of Pac, we found Amaru. He's been killed. Have you heard from Pakatari?
Pakatari is here with me in Pucara.
Bowman.
The hell is going on here?
No idea. But we gotta get to Bowman. Fast.
Never thought I'd hear myself say this about a CIA officer, but if they hurt her, I'll burn this whole fucking country down to get back at them. Right there with you, man.
Bowman said Pac was with her. Then the call got cut off.
Might be the sat phone dropped the call.
Might be Pac fucked us. Weaver, can you track Bowman's last known in Pucara?
Got it.
Keep those weapons down. We want these people on our side.
Bowman.
Pakatari.
What about him?
He turned on us. We were sent here as a diversion.
Diversion from what?
Sueno. The rebels found out where he is. Get to the mausoleum. I'll meet you there. Nomad? You understand what this means, right?
From here on out, Pakatari and the rebels are no longer our allies. Contact! Rebel hostiles!
Opening fire on these fuckers.
What the hell are you trying to do?
Same thing as you, amigo. Doing what's right for my country. El Sueño will die on Bolivia's soil. My people must know. The government must know. The other cartels must know. The rebels are not slaves for the Americans. We are strong on our own.
That why you killed Amaru? Because he wasn't strong enough.
Amaru was a man of ideals. Brilliant ideals. But ideals do not feed people. Ideals do not build armies. Ideals do not take down corrupt governments.
Neither does getting people killed.
My people know that if they die today, they will return tomorrow as thousands and thousands.
That's not gonna make it any less painful.
If there's one thing I've learned to embrace in this life, it's pain. A lesson I will soon teach to El Sueño. Now, unless you want to end up the same way, I suggest you leave Bolivia. Thank you for your help. Adios, camarada.
Fuck. Fucking hell!
Engaging tangos. Okay, we're still alright. They're on alert. Engaging.
¿Qué chingados está pasando? ¿Dónde están los cañones? ¡Tenemos a estos pendejos enfrente! ¿Qué chingados esperan? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Oh, fuck, they're heading this way.
Grenade, move, move, move! Copter, get down.
Shitball.
Shots fired. Unidad's engaging the cartel. Enemy down.
Got a tango. Got eyes on the
Chopper
sniper.
incoming. Watch out!
I got you, man. Just hold on. Got it.
Thanks.
Roger. Let me get in position. Grenade! Roger that. Target marked.
Show us your fucking hands! Now!
I would. But unfortunately, my hands are full at the moment.
Where is he? I want to see the big bad Jefe.
Put it down.
As you wish. Adios, Senor Qatari.
You have 5 seconds to get on your knees and interlace your fingers before I put a hollow point through your forehead.
You're going to want to answer your phone, Officer Bowman.
Hello? Sir? Yes. Yes, I don't understand. Sir... Sir, that is not possible. I am telling you that it's not... Please, I am asking you that you... Sir... Yes, I understand. Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
Bowman?
Fuck you! Fuck!
Bowman, what is it? Bowman!
He got full immunity. He made a deal and he got...
A deal with
Fuck!
who?
Who do you think? The DOJ!
Hold on. Hold on. You're not
He
saying...
offered up the heads of 4 other cartels, plus 3 terror groups that traffic heroin.
His competition. How is this possible?
As I told you, if you have power, everything else follows. Now, if you don't mind, Senora Bowman, it seems that yesterday you were my adversary. Today you are nothing but my chauffeur. Take me to your supervisors.
I'm sorry.
Bowman, no!
The dream is dead. If you're watching this, that means I have executed El Sueño. I'm certain that people will think I went crazy, that I did it out of emotion, that I broke. Fuck them. They're wrong. I knew exactly what I was doing. This piece of shit, this monster, tortured my friend, killed him, decapitated my partner, massacred thousands. And he gets to walk? Sorry, but not on my fucking watch. Given what El Sueño knew about Ricky Sandoval, he would have been unstoppable. Trivia question. What happens when you give immunity to a drug lord? Ding, ding, ding. You get a dictator. Taking out a drug lord is one thing, but stopping a dictator? You need a few more than 4 operators for that. My career, my freedom, my life is not worth more than the people of South America. Obviously, not everyone agrees, which is why I'm most likely now in a federal correctional institute, getting 3 hots and a cot for the next 45 to life for murder. By now, CIA has probably released an official statement saying the case officer in question is no longer employed by this agency and acted in direct opposition to her superiors. Her actions have caused great harm to the continued efforts of the intelligence community here and abroad. And guess what? They're right. I would have done the same thing as them. No hard feelings here. I just hope they don't leave Bolivia. Without Pakatari, the rebellion will tear itself apart with infighting. Unidad will make a deal with the next criminal organization that comes along, and the remains of Santa Blanca will split off and form new mini-cartels, all with shitty names like Nueva Frontera Cartel, Barrio Familia, and Los Hijos del Sueño. Everyone will continue killing each other for that coca. I wonder, if God knew all the destruction that this little leaf would bring, would she have still created it? Or maybe that's exactly why she did. I don't even know anymore. But it's no longer my question to answer. So I leave you with this. In the dying words of Augustus, founder and first emperor of the Roman Empire, have I played the part well? Then applaud as I exit. Bowman out.